Tac Tac Lackpack 5576 squared. Tac Tac Lackpack 888 warning. Tac Tac Lackpack. I feel kind of dirty for making a Star Control 3 reference because that game definitely didn't actually exist. It was just a figment of a collective hallucination, I believe, that it was just a premonition of Mass Effect. Weird giant freaking eye on the front of it just weirds me out. The Protoss are now allowing their slaves to fight. Like, what? Yeah, they're so, like, they're such assholes. I mean, I thought I didn't like Raynor, but God, these guys are dickheads. I mean, Alaric is supposed to be a dickhead, and he's funny about it, kind of. I mean, to the extent that these writers are actually capable of humor, which is minimal. But, like, just everyone's just a... Artanis is kind of, like, noble and earnest, but the Protoss is, collectively, as a species, are just kind of assholes. Yes, Legacy says the Protoss are now allowing their slaves to fight for them. Lovely. But kind of true. Alright, let's see what Q has to say.
This errand of yours has been a waste of our time. We should leave for Slain.
Yeah, I have a giant robot army. Total waste of time.
To our forces, I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom.
When did I have an option on that point?
Command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal'Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
I want to pretend that this character is actually Q. Just show, like, well, no, he's not. He'd be much more entertaining if it was that. But this whole plot line, all these characters, the story, the setting, it's kind of. I mean, I don't want to insult the Next Generation, but it's kind of like the Next Generation that is so humorless and just like self-serious that it really needs an asshole to show up and put mariachi bands where they don't belong. So I do wish that this character was just actually Q. It would severely improve just everything about this. Anyway.
Amon's presence within the Kala grows stronger. He is becoming harder to resist.
You risk much for this, Rohana.
He believes all suffering, all conflict results from the Xel'Naga's infinite cycle. That it must end.
Yes, he has made this clear.
He says it every fucking time he shows up.
Underneath, a silent hatred roils within him. A prideful resentment that would see all worlds burn. The hybrid are the true face of Amon. He wishes not only for the Xel'Naga's creations to be set aside, but for them to suffer.
Great. How exciting.
These purifiers have joined our army, Hierarch. It seems they are willing to serve you. For now.
Look at you. I've seen you. You.
New Tal'Darim robotics have been constructed based on Alarac's specifications. Let us hope his instructions were thorough.
What are you? Squad site? What am I playing? XCOM now? Force field, too much micro for the way I'm playing this campaign. Q with a sentry. Avenger, Blood Hunter, no, that's lame. Corsair, whatever. Dark Archon, I didn't even build any. Reaver, I'm going back to the Colossus. I like him better.
I have been analyzing the purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity.
They're deaf.
Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no
they are the geth.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If If only our ancestors could see us now.
They'd probably shout heretic and start murdering you.
Artanis.
So apparently I did get a new starfighter. Okay. Mirage. Well, this is uncharacteristically lazy for Blizzard. It's the same model.
Skies await. I answer the call.
That's actually cool. But I said Corsair because I like Brood War. Did Phoenix have something to say? Of course he did.
We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix, I have been thinking more
Zinef! Be Zinef!
It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Therefore I shall call myself Artanis. Wait, no. Shit.
He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies, the likes of which most cannot even
What?
comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He
Flagstaff. What?
that a warrior such
Like,
as you
isn't that a city in Arizona?
and
I don't get it.
so
Your words honor me, Hierarch, but one day I must find my own path and my own name.
Oh, okay. I shall be the second Phoenix. Played by Troughton? Troughton? Patrick Troughton. Or was that the third one? Anyway. I probably should have written that joke down before I tried to say it. But, you know, that's not how this works. Matrix Overload. Oh, that's awesome. What? God, these are overpowered. I love them. Okay. I'm excited until I see that. I can see why you guys were telling me to make sure I got all the Solarite all the time, because these are absurdly good.
Welcome back.
Thanks, Q. God, I wish he was Q. It would be so much better. Revenscar. That just must be one of the player customization options from Knights of the Old Republic.
it brings me great joy that
Void Rays!
have chosen to join the Daylong. But there is still the matter of the Tal'Darim. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend,
I don't know, probably come back from the dead and make some shitty prophecies.
would you have me take such a chance? The answer matters little. If this alliance can weaken Amon's armies, then it is a chance that must be taken. It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rights demand careful preparations.
It's nice that when you join the Tal'Darim, your eyes start glowing red so everybody can tell.
Orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of
Maybe we should have discussed how this worked before we just flew in here.
Smash the ruler of an entire people and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Perhaps you feel you are being treated unfairly?
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon.
Do I have to? Because I bet it doesn't make any
Each of
sense.
us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position.
You say shackled to his will, but you're clearly betraying him right now, so what?
This ritual, that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me.
Oh, good. So they're a stupid evil cult.
Our scouts are reporting the Dominion is attempting to fight back the Golden Armada. Despite their efforts, multiple systems have fallen.
Well, yeah, because the Terrans are terrible at everything.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast
Wait,
a
those make
sentence
total
on
sense to you? You
gods.
scare the hell out of me suddenly,
Why
Artanis.
he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending the cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
What? Wait, oh, awesome. There's like... Okay, I never noticed that before, but as you get more units, I guess there's more things roaming around the background here. That's cool.
The keystone is resonating to void energies below. We should investigate this further. I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this
Did
feat
they-
possible?
They have the plans? They bought the blueprints? What?
That set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
Yeah, because so many of the Protoss invent things for them. Whatever. Alright, let's blow up whatever needs to be blown up.
In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Okay, my plan for this mission is I'm going to build a shit ton of void rays. Oh, hello, Jimmy. Welcome to the cycle, the infinite cycle of devastation and pain.
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here.
Ah! What the hell is that thing?
Strike at your base ruthlessly.
Why do I have little...
I thought you promised an assured victory, Ararak.
You enjoy a challenge.
What are those things? Like...
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians.
Oh, right, the
north east.
special power that I took,
Terrazine
probably.
flows. We must endure the onslaught. The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Why can't I build Void Rays yet?
Void rays can now be warped into
Finally.
our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use
We
of
will build nothing but them.
Phase crystals. Channel the light.
Stop that, Jimmy. Stop making boner jokes. This is a highbrow stream, god damn it.
The veil between this world and the void is lifting. Amon's forces will arrive soon. This vessel.
He's using Zerg and Terranus. It's like me during a free-for-all back in Brood War. Ah. Stop that, things. Yes, yes, you walk the shadowed path. We're all very proud of you.
Phase crystals charged. Channel the light of Ion.
The Guardians stand watch over the shrine. Kill them slowly and painfully. My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, let's establish our defenses.
Burn. Yeah, that is an old reference. Hallucination greater than Idra. That is it's such an unnecessary old harsh reference, and I approve of it completely. I really should actually start building Void Rays, but I have plenty of time for that, right?
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite.
Of course they
I
are.
don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
I don't know. Wave his hands and turn everybody into dogs? I'm still hoping he's going to turn out to actually be Q. I mean, I know it's not likely, but... An incredibly rare fuel source used by the ancients that just shows up everywhere. I still can't help thinking of Solarite as that thing from Plan 9 from outer space. But it's also like, there is an artificial star fueled by Solarite. Do you mean Solarite is just hydrogen? Is that what you're getting at here? I am actually just going to build Void Race, pretty much. It's going to be awesome. Solarite is even better than hydrogen because it has a stupider name. I still love that the weird, like, historical contingency of chemistry that hydrogen means that it makes water and oxygen means that it makes acid, when both of them make water and hydrogen is the one that makes acid. It's wonderful. Oh, it could be helium, yeah.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you're so inclined.
Well, do my preparations involve making more Void Rays? Because if so, sure. Fog gathers, and now my watch begins. Shall not end until I kill all the stupid shit. Wait, seriously? It specifically says that our pylon is under attack? That's awesome. No, helium-3 doesn't... I don't think helium-3 has any particular use in the sun. Solarite is just hydrogen. That's the only option, really. It is the only logical option.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians. We stand watch.
No, yeah, helium is named that because it was first discovered in spectral lines from the sun. It was not just like when people first figured out spectrums for atoms. They looked at the sun and were like, "Wait, there's one in here that doesn't make any sense. We've never seen before," and that was helium.
Excellent. Only one remains.
So that's why it's called that.
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down.
Annihilation commencing. Cast Arashar.
Oh, it's like a tiny handful of scouts.
Annihilation commencing. Systems at full. We're at full power. We face the enemy.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
I don't know. Breathe it?
We face the enemy. The Shadow Guard waits. You have not enough minerals. Channel light arrival.
What is this?
This vessel shall
Oh, it's... Okay, it's telling me I have magic powers because I'm near a pylon.
undercooled rock.
Cool.
Have you come to bear witness to the end? This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Jimmy says maybe the Protoss don't understand this whole fusion thing because it doesn't involve crystals. That'd be great if they're like this strange primitive technology of the ancients, and it's just like it's a fusion reactor. But they have to like it's a synthetic star. What are you talking about? It's magic.
Do you sense it? Clarity. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you. It shall be done. Cast Arashar.
this point on, every mission will be beat by a huge pack of void rays.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another Guardian has fallen. A thrilling sight. If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Is Artanis just being really passive-aggressive now?
It's Malash, of course.
Yeah, you can tell they're bad because everything is red, really. Medic Ultralisk is scary as hell. I mean, ordinarily. If they weren't kind of shitty. Thank you, Frito, taking a break from your D&D game to watch me play StarCraft, because yes, you are the coolest of kids.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
I think I have to beat them all in the next 4 minutes to get that last achievement. If I... Or I miss it, or I've already missed it. I can't remember precisely how many there have been, so... So once I let Alarak take over all these people, is he actually going to betray Amon and help me, or is he just going to betray me again? Don't actually tell me. But like, I don't understand at what point he's actually decided that. That is a good sign.
What glorious deaths. You do well to promote my cause, Artanis.
I only hope that is true.
We stand once. You have full power.
2 minutes. Okay. I think I can do it. Because I just have a bunch of void rays, and that solves all problems. Wow, their carrier looks way better than my carriers will.
You will stand against a god?
Yeah, sure, why not?
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you. I have heard enough of his lies.
What was that?
Your ritual
Oh, load-bearing boss.
what now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Nalash in it, and I wish to see them die.
I like this guy.
Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me.
There actually wasn't a
Those of
ritual.
Red Abraxia,
He just had to show up and
fight
yell.
me according to our laws, or die a coward. We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
You can tell I'm the best because I have a helmet that obscures my eyes. Yeah, I got all the achievements. I'm the best. Alright, give me just a second. I'm going to get more of my co-host. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that incredibly exciting 30-second interlude in the stream, or 2 minutes, or however long that took. Also, incidentally, I am going to be taking suggestions of what game to play after this, because I am enjoying this whole streaming business. So maybe afterwards I'll stream, once I'm done this campaign. I have no real concept of how far I am. I might decide to stream maybe a good game would be an interesting challenge, or maybe I'll find something to hate play again. Perhaps I could stream myself watching the Dornish plot from season 5 of Game of Thrones, which is probably the only thing I've seen recently that compares to the bad writing in this.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Well, that was pointless.
Slaying Nalash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. of
Yeah, yeah, you low-rate spiky Darth Vader.
Yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no comma for him to control. I will turn the chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
What? No! What?
The Spear of Adun has finished replicating the new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
I like that announcement there because it makes perfect sense in the game logic and makes no sense at all within like the actual fiction. Just none. It's completely logical. What fuck? I don't know the terminology, but like that sentence makes no sense within the fiction of what's going on here. Like you can assign a unit to a what?
Malash has proven himself to be a dangerous leader.
We haven't even talked to him. No, he hasn't.
That's why my victory shall be the sweetest of ecstasy.
He's so
He
pointy.
defeated many in this rite.
Countless. He ascended the chain with brutal wrath, plowing through all who opposed him.
Brutal.
It's as if he were blessed by the Dark God. They called him the Blade of Amon.
And still he was challenged?
It is our way. He defeated each with lingering cruelty. Malash revels in bringing his challengers to the edge of death and tormenting them for a time after.
That does not comfort me, Alarak.
Comfort is a myth given to younglings until they are ready for the trials of
This writing is nothing if not. What's the opposite of subtle?
me. It is time to
Like a series of anvils just falling out of the sky onto your head.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another, suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same
Perhaps the truth is somewhere in the middle.
with the destruction of Amon and the revelation of his betrayal. I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are and what they wish to be.
A pony. Collectively. Holy shit. That's awesome. I like its little tiny face on the end there.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Okay, Void Rays are awesome. What are you?
destruction is at hand.
Wait, increases the range as it continues to attack. Then how does it... That's weird.
Destruction is at hand.
Well, since it's blood shard crystals. Oh, that is like the blizzardest thing that has ever been said. Okay, since it's not just a normal void ray, I'm picking it.
Karax, the keystone, it's
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
Cool.
the Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in terrazine.
Splitty, splitty, split, split, split.
To their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the keystone reacts to terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the...
Turn Kerrigan into exciting new species.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
Space peyote, I like it, yeah.
Hierarch. Amon is powerful in
Space peyote would...
and the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
I suppose that space peyote would be a good term for whatever the hell the writers were on when they came up with this nonsense. Come on. I want this. I'll just take that for now until I get some more.
Darkness within calls for the blood of Malash. Now is the hour of my ascendance. Let Rakshir commence.
You're only allowed Rakshir if when you start the fight, you play the battle music from Amok Time in Star Trek. Da 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 da. Sorry. Okay, I like this pun. This is a good pun.
Rakshir has begun. From this moment, only Alarak and Malash are allowed to engage each other in combat directly. One must overpower the other and reach the pit of sacrifice. There, the victor will stand as the new leader of the Tal'Darim, and the loser's life will be forfeit.
They appear quite evenly matched.
This is true. However, from what I have learned, Rakshir allows the champions supplicants to support them psionically. Our warriors will be able to aid Alarak, but likewise, the Tal'Darim can assist Malash.
I will ready our forces. Malash will fight ruthlessly to hold on to his power.
So only they can fight each other, but I can just...
To do the same.
Okay, just mob the place somehow.
The Tal'Darim will send warriors to aid Malash shortly. We should ensure Alarak has sufficient reinforcements.
Malash is drawing power from the Tal'Darim. Alarak will need the support of our warriors. It's all traitors. I walk the shadowed path. Yes, your psionic power courses through me. Move forward, slaves. Kill all who aid Malash. You would do well to remember that I command these warriors, Alarak, not you.
I love this guy. He's the only character in this game with any passion. Oh, this guy's over here, that's why. Shit, I can't fight that yet. What's this about space penises?
It would be wise for us to build a second nexus here.
I don't understand how this is possible, but my scanners are detecting
Solarite,
solar
the ancient
radiation.
substance that's just fucking everywhere.
We ought to pursue them. However, I think it best if we don't inform Alarak of this little diversion.
Understood, Hierarch.
Yep, let's burn all the things. Just, I don't know if that... I assume you're talking about the game, but if you're not, that's fine. We'll just burn everything. Oh, yeah, okay, in general. Just, yeah, burn everything. Burn them all. I'm down.
A Tal'Darim attack force is inbound on our nexus point.
Brothers, attack the Firstborn directly.
Sure. Okay. What? What's wrong with my macro, aside from the fact that it's terrible? Get out of here. The open question, which is worse, my macro or my micro?
hybrid. They come to aid Malash.
Amon's harbingers, join our struggle. Fight well, warriors, and you will also ascend into hybrid. Oh, you lie with such conviction. It is almost...
Ooh, we've got a new competitor for the mantle of Space Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm just like, fuck, something's happening. Let me drop Phoenix on it. I still like Solar Lance more, though. More Void Rays, or whatever the hell these things are called. Wait, Destroyer? I want to call that ridiculous, but it's the name of an actual type of ship. It's unusually normal for Blizzard. I know at some point I need to get 25 guys all helping out Alarak. Although it doesn't seem as important as just wrecking shit. Going. Hello, Phoenix would like to meet you.
I sense more hybrid approaching. Be ready.
I think I'll be fine on that count. Thanks, whatever your name is. Riders of Rohan. Yeah, I'll grab the Solar in the meantime. I just need more Void Rays. All of the Void Rays. I love you, Phoenix. Exterminate! Oh. Oh, this took a while to kill. I must need more Void Rays. There's also an upgrade achievement for destroying some number of Nexi, I believe. So I'll also be doing that. Element.
Well done, warriors. The first beast has been slain.
The first slain beast has been slain. Good work.
Warriors, the Tal'Darim are moving against us from the upper pathway. Prepare our defenses.
Tal'Darim, slaughtered the firstborn, and your ascension will be assured.
Are they? Really? Cool.
Seek and destroy. That fate descends.
I guess you're like cased in solar. Well, that makes sense.
Locking on to the beast's coordinates. Warping it aboard.
Exterminate.
Cairo, a hybrid dominator has appeared. It is on its way to Malash.
That's probably, yeah, that's like 36 guys. Oh, sure, you have Psystorm, whatever you did. Oh, sorry, yeah, I know there's another Solarian. I just wanted to get that part of it. Also, just to kill a bunch of Nixai.
My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors. confrontation draws to a close, Malash, soon everyone will know the depth of your treachery.
I can't remember how many Nexi I was supposed to be blowing out.
Now I have all of them. My preliminary scans indicate that the solarite deposits are a byproduct of the beast's unusual digestive system.
Wait, so you mean there's not a solarite around of this rare stuff that it's just eating it?
Mind, I do not wish to know.
My vengeance will not be delayed. Send me your warriors.
The Death Fleet descends.
A hybrid behemoth. Be wary, Artanis.
Space lasers! Exterminate! Think that's enough for the... Oh, shut up. I think I needed to kill 3 Nexi for that.
Has already won.
You were right about one thing, Malash. I will lead them.
Yay, I win! Wait, he disintegrated and then fell into the death pit. That seems redundant.
Tal'Darim, by the right of Rak'Shir, I am your High Lord. Listen and obey. Malash promised you lies. There is no ascension. The Tal'Darim will never be uplifted and become hybrid. Amon betrayed us, and for this, he must die.
Hooray! The guy we worshipped 30 seconds ago. Let's all kill him. Excellent. I got the achievements. I feel good about things. Let me briefly take a break, and then I will be back because I'm still not bored of this pile of hot nonsense.